It's certainly the most complex, which should give the 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR serious appeal with the tech-mad sport compact crowd. The most tantalizing features are MR specific, but the MR's Evolution 8 and RS stablemates both get the latest power upgrades too. The 2-liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder now spits out 276 horsepower and 286 pound-feet of torque. That's 5 horses and a healthy 13 pound-feet more than the 2004 engine. While the RS and Evo 8 get by with 5 cogs in the gearbox, the MR features a new close-ratio 6-speed manual. The extra power is then channeled through a full-time all-wheel drive system that trades in the old viscous unit for a new multi-plate active center differential that augments the limited slip differential in the front. To further exploit the MR's power, Mitsubishi engineers equipped the McPherson strut front and multi-link rear suspension with Bilstein monotube dampers and bolted on lighter 17-inch BBS forged alloy wheels. The MR's ready-to-rumble body is also lighter thanks to an aluminum roof and door beams that also help lower the car's center of gravity for enhanced stability. The roof's trailing edge wears vortex generators which smooth out the airflow to the Evo's large rear wing. All this together makes the MR capable of a 0 to 60 time of 4.7 seconds and a quarter-mile run of 13.3 seconds at 103 miles per hour. That's about a half-second quicker than the last Evolution 8 that we tested. Heading down the main straight of Georgia's Roebling Road Raceway, the MR delivered a smooth launch requiring fewer revs and less clutch slip than the Evo 8. The 6-speed gearbox is also much more positive, with the shifter requiring less effort on both up and down shifts. In the turns, the engine also spins up fast and smooth, and thanks to the front diff, pulls hard through corner exits. Fast corner entries reveal very mild front push, with the 13-to-1 ratio rack and pinion steering delivering plenty of feel and allowing very precise direction changes. The MR's chassis feels light, but like the Evo 8, still very predictable, inspiring tremendous confidence in fast corners and giving it a very tossable feel in the slower bends. The sticky 235/45 series Yokohama tires delivered tons of lateral grip even in low temperatures, and body roll is almost non-existent. Braking is by the same Brembo 4-wheel disc and 4-piston front calipers as the Evo 8. Like the MR's other systems, they deliver high levels of feedback and plenty of power. When we could finally pry our drivers off the track, we found the Evolution MR to also be a superb street car. The engine's flatter power band makes it easier to drive in traffic, requiring less time dancing on the clutch and shifter. Ride quality is less harsh than on the Evo 8 thanks to the added Bilstein struts and shocks. The MR is easily comfortable enough for everyday use, and with up to 50% of the torque available at the rear wheels, the MR is also all-weather capable. The MR's interior is not so much comfortable as capable, efficient, and sporty. MR-specific features include an optional package with aluminum and carbon fiber trim for the brake handle, aluminum shifter and sport pedals, and a satellite gauge cluster in the center stack that includes turbo boost bolts and oil pressure. The MR standard Recaro sport seats provide plenty of support and hold you tight in hard corners, but are definitely shaped for slimmer bodies. They face a standard Momo steering wheel, large clear gauges, idiot-proof climate controls, and either a standard 140-watt CD stereo or optional 315-watt 7-speaker Infinity system. More practical features include a rear cabin with adult-sized dimensions. And while the rear seatback is fixed, the trunk has a reasonable 10.2 cubic feet of cargo space. All of which makes the Evolution MR a pretty appealing machine for drivers who want serious performance, but like most of us, can't afford separate cars for work and play. Still, you must part with at least $35,274 to make the Lancer Evolution MR your one and only. Add our car's MR trim package and the tab is $36,074. Figure that the MR is $4,000 more than an Evolution 8 and a hefty $7,500 more than the Evolution RS. However, if you can swing the payments, the 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR is one very sweet and hot ride. one that has evolved to meet the demands of today's pickiest performance fans and become Mitsubishi's ultimate Evo, at least until next year.